На что ты способен? Вопросы могут остаться без ответов, но разве ты сумел знать себя? Познать границы своих возможностей? К черту границы! А без боя нет победы. Но на самом деле, главный враг — это задача выследить врага, догнать его, превзойти, стать лучше, чем он.
It begins in California, with a little girl raised by two moms. I also marched for equality. I like to think I've been defending freedom from an early age. To marry my other mom. With such powerful role models, I finished high school at the top of my class, and after meeting with an Army recruiter, I found it. A way to prove my inner strength. I'm U.S. Army Corporal Emma Malone Lord, and I answered my call.
Okay, Shalom, giving all praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem, Rakah Kwadash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, and salutations to you Akim out there that's been pushing this word in truth and in sincerity. Now this is a video comparing the Russian military to the U.S. military, and it's not looking good for the U.S. military. You see, the Russian military consists of hardcore training and men, being exposed to the elements. You saw the video, and this is the very same nation that the Lord is going to send to come up against America, pursuant to Jeremiah, the 15th chapter, the 9th verse and the 10th verse on down. This nation that's coming from the north is going to, first and foremost, shoot missiles off from America, not just any kind of missile, but intercontinental ballistic missiles, hypersonic missiles, and supersonic missiles that have the capability of reaching America within 10 minutes, half an hour, tops, 5 minutes. Them supersonic and hypersonic missiles have the capability of reaching this land in 10 minutes. Now, how can you prepare yourself in 10 minutes? Showing you the comparison, these nations do not respect the American military, man. Because they know the American military consists of women and gender-bending individuals that choose to participate in a military that's really basically made for men. There's nowhere in history where you had a bunch of women in the military. Women are fickle. Women are the weaker vessel. Do you think during the time of combat, any nation that snatch up one of these women, they're going to have their way with them? And these women is not going to be as tough as they seem to be in these videos that they put out there. Look at the comparison of the videos, man. The Russian military, hardcore training, men. Then you had the other side of the coin, the U.S. military, and how weak it has become. The American military is nothing but a joke. I have a few precepts. I'm not going to make this video long. Abarat Zayu Akim to be edified. This is Jeremiah chapter 50, verse 41. And it reads, Behold, a people shall come from the north. That people that's coming from the north is Russia with their allies. It says, Behold, a people shall come from the north, and a great nation, and many kings shall be raised up from the coast of the earth. Going back to Jeremiah, the 15th chapter, the 9th verse, the Most High said, For lo, I will raise the cause to come up against Babylon, an assembly of great nations, man. And Russia is going to lead the charge, and the assembly of great nations that's going to be behind Russia, the many kings, are going to be the Chinese, China, Iran, North Korea, Iraq, India, Pakistan, Ethiopia. Any nation that have nuclear capabilities, they're going to come up against this bitch to destroy this bitch. And that's going to be the end of America. No nation on this earth respects the U.S. military. They say that the military of the United States is dwindling. The only power the United States have, is their nuclear arsenal. But their conventional warfare is done away with, man. They have no chance against the Chinese government. They have no chance against the Russian government. The only way they're going to win a war, they're not going to win no conventional war. The only way they're going to have a chance is if they shoot missiles off, which is intercontinental ballistic missiles with multiple warheads on it. And they're not going to do that. That's not a part of prophecy. Russia will send missiles on America, even though America's going to send missiles back. But the United States is not going to send missiles on first, man. They're going to be hit first, man. However how it goes down, man, that assembly of great nations spoken about in Jeremiah, the 50th chapter, the 9th verse on down, is Russia is Russia leading the charge, man. Now back in Jeremiah chapter 50 verse 41, behold, a people shall come from the north, and a great nation and many kings shall be raised up from the coast of the earth. Russia, China, India, Pakistan, North Korea, Iran, even America's own allies, such as Great Britain, France, and Germany, gonna come up against this bitch. That's that assembly of great nations spoken about, like I said earlier in this video. In Jeremiah, the 50th chapter, the 9th verse and the 10th verse. And it reads, They shall hold the bow and the lance, representing them nuclear missiles, man. The bow was representing them silos, man. And it says, and the lance represent them nuclear missiles. They are cruel and will not show mercy. And that's these nations shooting their missiles off on America. They're going to be cruel. They're not going to show mercy on the young. They're going to shoot missiles off. It's going to kill and destroy everything in this land, man. America's going to be a total desert. Certain parts of Russia is going to be hit. Certain parts of China, because America's going to shoot missiles off back. But ultimately, the reason why the earth is going to roll to and fro like a drunk is because missiles are going to be shot off from both sides. But ultimately, America's going to be destroyed right along with them gutter rats that call themselves Israelis, man, in the land of Israel. They're going to be destroyed. The only thing about it, Israel is going to be built back up again by the first fruits of slaves. But America is going to be a desert. And it reads in Jeremiah chapter 50 verse 42. They shall hold the bow and the lance. They are cruel and will not show mercy. Their voice shall roar like a lion. Their voice shall roar like the sea. They shall ride upon horses, everyone put in array like a man in the battle against thee, O daughter of Babylon. Who's the daughter of Babylon? America. All these nations are going to come up against America, man, to destroy this bitch. And this is what is going to represent the U.S. military. Feeble, fickle women. Effeminate men. America, the military of America is a total joke. The U.S. military has become a total joke. And that's the bottom line, man. Like I said, this is going to be a little quick lesson. I'm not going to make it too long. Giving all praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem, Bukak Wadash, and double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone. And Abu Ratazayu Akimat was edified. And with that, I'm going to say Shalom.